Hola lovelies, welcome to Sacred Star Guidance. I'm Shel, and this reading is going to be for Virgo for the week of the 26th through the 30th for the end of August. Let's see what kind of messages we can get for you today. I hope you're all doing well. What does Virgo need to know for the week of the 26th through the 30th for the end of August? What does Virgo need to know? All right. We have leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. And this card was reversed, so that just means that this is very important right now. And we need to pay some extra attention to it. So you've come to a stage in your path where it's time to make a move. It's time to take that leap. Okay, we have trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Spirit is with you, and they're helping you, guiding you to take that leap, to make that move, to go towards whatever it is you wish to move towards. New job, new life, new way of thinking, new partners, new soul family, anything and everything. It's just all a new shift and a new cycle. All right. Let's see what other messages we can get for you. What does Virgo need to know for the 26th through the 30th? Thank you, Spirit. What does Virgo need to know? There's a really, really big emphasis on trusting Spirit. This is the second card I've gotten. Any last cards? Any last messages? No? All right, that's it. We have trust. Allow me, divine, to give you my deepest longings, trusting you to know exactly how to handle them. So yeah, Spirit really, really wants you to work on trusting them. I know it can be scary, trusting Spirit. We have all these thoughts and questions and worries. And a lot of us like to have some form of control or to know things. But Spirit asks us to pause and slide into the flow. Trust the flow. Spirit is with you. They are with you and they are trying to guide you. You know, if we're feeling a little unstable or out of control, anxious, worried, unsure, scared, any of these feelings, Spirit is here for you to give those worries to. They want you to slide into the flow of things. And if you feel those feelings rising up within you, ask Spirit to take those feelings from you. And then, with intention, and positive energy moving forward, we need to mentally and emotionally leave those worries with spirit and trust that things will be sorted out and that you will get to where you need to go, or that spirit will show you what you need to see. Trust. We have love. Divine source is the idea that no person, place, or thing is your salvation, only love. Love is one of the most important, probably the most important emotion. We need to have love for ourselves. We need to speak kind words to ourselves, speak life into ourselves, and move within love itself. So that means thinking good thoughts about yourself, thinking good thoughts about other people, trying to stay in a more positive mentality, and trusting that spirit will guide you properly. Then we have energetic clearing. During crisis, the Holy One herself may be emptying you of fear and attachments, preparing you to receive her luminous plan. So, sometimes, if we're overwhelmed, we have an unknown blockage that keeps us in a certain space for a while, or keeps us in feeling these thoughts of worry and stress. In divine timing, spirit can move these things from you. They can lift these things off your shoulders in divine timing, only at the proper time. And it seems that spirit may be doing this for you soon. If they haven't already, you're moving into an energy where you may just wake up one morning and that heaviness of worry and stress that you had been feeling is going to be relieved to some degree. It may not be completely gone, but spirit is going to be working with you to remove these energies that are making you feel heavy and held back. It's a very interesting feeling when spirit does that. You could go to bed and feel horrible, sad and depressed and worried and stressed, and then you could wake up the very next morning and feel completely relieved, like something has been lifted off your shoulders and you can just breathe all of a sudden, just a little bit better. It doesn't take, spirit can't take all your worries away from you completely in the physical world. We still have to deal with things and handle our situations, but they can alleviate you in at the proper timing of certain emotions and feelings to help clear a path for you mentally and emotionally, so that you're better able to move forward and take that next step and to make that leap. And that's honestly a really odd and wonderful thing to experience. But it's very, very helpful. And if you're experiencing anything like this, be sure to thank Spirit for helping to alleviate you. This is for the week of the 26th through the 30th. Thank you, Spirit, for your messages. What else does Virgo need to know? All right. We have view from above, get the big picture. So Spirit's asking us to step back and kind of release a little bit of those really magnified worries and stresses. When we're able to pause and take a step back and try to view things from an outer perspective, sometimes we realize that the things that we're stressing out about or that we're putting so much pressure on, sometimes it can help to relieve us of those momentary feelings that we're dealing with. So we may realize that what we've been worried about this whole time isn't actually something that we need to be focusing on and putting all of our stress and worry on. And that in general, everything's going to be fine. Everything will work out the way it's meant to work out. Everything will be fine. And that there's a greater purpose behind what's happening. There's a greater reason for everything that's happening to you. So we shouldn't fixate or focus on these small aspects. If we're able to let go of those things and release them and give them to spirit to worry about rather than us, then we can alleviate some of our own stresses and worries. And it really can open up the space and clear the air for more positivity and more hope and more drive forward. We have empaths. Reflect and redirect your energy. Yeah. Some of you may have hit a wall recently, hit a blockage, a mental or emotional block where you're just a little tired and fed up. Maybe things have been chaotic. Maybe you thought that you should focus on this certain thing, and you were experiencing these emotions of stress and worry, and maybe even fixation at times. Now's the time to pause, step back, reflect on what's going on, reflect on your energy. Why do you feel the way you do? What's going on? Is this something that we need to focus on and worry about right now? Is this something that we need to be overly stressed about? Or should we take some time of reflection and pause, step back, give it to spirit, and understand that we don't need to focus and worry about those things, and we don't need to beat ourselves up about anything. Spirit just asks us to pause and reflect and redirect our energy. Take in what's happening. Ask yourself these questions. Figure out what's going on and what the root is of everything. If you're just feeling fear, and so you're focusing on all these little things because you're worried and fearful, we need to give that to spirit. And then we need to switch our minds into a more positive way of thinking and let that go and move forward despite the fear, despite the worry. Keep moving forward. Keep taking steps forward. We don't have to we don't have to rush and do everything right now, but we still need to be moving forward, taking steps forward. All right, we have faraway places. Get ready for new horizons. So we could be experiencing an entirely new, different way of living, something foreign to what we're used to. We could be traveling, could be getting a completely different job than what we used to have before. You may be meeting new people from different parts of the world. think in general, this card is just signifying that we're moving from one lifestyle and one way of living, one whole cycle, into a completely different cycle of positivity and growth and change and forward movement and healing. And this new cycle you're moving into will be vastly different than what you've experienced before. Tarot. All right, Spirit. What does Virgo need to know for the week of the 26th through the 30th? What does Virgo need to know? Right out the gate, we have the Emperor. This is the energy we are needing to embody. We have the Two of Wands. The Four of Swords. And the Death card, which is... So right now, we're making this shift. We're needing to make this shift, if we haven't already. Some of you Virgos have already made this shift, and you're on your way to where you need to go. Already making moves and doing things. Congratulations to those Virgos who've done that. These are for these messages are for Virgos who haven't yet taken that leap. We are trying to embody the energy of the Emperor. So a lot of what could be happening has to do with a job or a financial situation, more than likely. We're looking for balance within our physical world. We have the Two of Wands, which is telling us that there's a decision to be made that has to do with your passions. Something that you already know you want. We could do anything in the world that we wish to do. Spirit is behind us and they have our back, and as long as it's for our own good and it's something that you have a passion for, you can do anything that you wish to do. But Spirit is letting us know that you, deep down, you know what you want. You already know what it is you wish to move towards. And this card was in reverse, so that tells me that we haven't decided, we haven't fully committed to the decision. We may have decided, but we haven't fully committed and taken that leap or that next move yet into that cycle. And we are definitely needing to do so. We've been in a stage of solitude and possibly reflection. And now it's time to come out of that. We've been here for a while. It's time to move out of this energy. Make that decision, commit to your decision, and move forward. Because we are ending cycles and we're moving into new cycles. This energy tells us that the life that we've been living is no longer for us. We're needing to upgrade, to move forward, to shift things, to move towards your passions and what fulfills your heart and soul. We're no longer doing or devoting ourselves to jobs that jobs, careers, lifestyles, people that that bring us stress and worry and depression, that bring us traumas and troubles. We're not dealing with lack anymore. We need to move forward. We need to move on, and we need to shift into the new. You may not see an immediate change in your surroundings, but we just need to get the process started. We need to get it moving so that we can open up that energy and that space to receive new and better things. If we aren't making that move and creating the space to receive new things, then we'll be stuck in the old. We'll be lingering in these old feelings and issues that aren't serving us anymore. They aren't for our highest good. Okay. What else for Virgo? Anything else for Virgo? Let's see. I'll definitely take you. Yeah. Okay. A really, really, really big emphasis on trusting spirit and working with spirit. A collaboration. You could be working with other people at a job or a new career, and that's going to be a wonderful thing for you. But this is very much telling us, though, we've had this, I'd 3, 4, maybe 5 times throughout this reading. It is very loud and clear. We need to trust. We need to trust. We need to give all of those worries to spirit and trust that spirit is guiding us where we need to go, so long as we are willing to listen to the guidance of spirit. Yeah. We are ending old cycles, old ways of thinking, old ways of being. We are taking our old selves and we are moving into a new cycle where we are taking our old selves and our new selves, our higher selves, and we are merging them together. Stepping into your higher self, balancing the old and the new, refreshing anything and letting go of the rest. You're guaranteed success. You will have a victory. You'll have celebration, victory, and achievement, abundance, and prosperity. Move towards your passions. Move. Like I said, we don't have to move, real intense and way too quickly. We're not trying to rush, but we need to move. And we need to trust. Have faith. All right. We'll get one animal oracle card for you. What do we have for Virgo? One card, please. One message. Okay. We have Stag Spirit, which I don't even think I've ever pulled this card before. It says, take the lead. See that those feathers right there and there? Those symbolize trusting in spirit, following spirit, trusting. Take the lead. Take the next step. Take that leap of faith. You could be very fearful right now or uncomfortable with the situation you're in and needing to make this move. Spirit says, move forward anyway. Move forward despite everything you're feeling. Take that step forward. Spirit will catch you. They will catch you. Trust them. You have to be the one to take the step. You have to be the one to take that leap, to move forward with fear, with uncomfortableness, with the stress. Move forward, and Spirit will step in and catch you. Trust them. It's all a part of the divine plan. You can do it. I believe in you. I do. All right. That's all I have for you today. Thank you for stopping by Sacred Star Guidance. If you were able to get any comfort or inspiration from this reading, please like, comment, or subscribe. If you do comment, purple emojis would be wonderful. I absolutely love the color purple. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you.